Generous. Scan your multi-TV decoder for something new. Something big is coming. This is new. Welcome to Apple FM. Apple FM.
Ghana Dishe! We woman in Rukwa! Katasha! Corruption! What do you pray? Ghana man is Casanara Bassa! Not Panetano, Piera Canana to me! In the Srash, I'm out for much. Apple 68 FM and the TV. What's say? Who say man no day?
Welcome to Apple
Day will speak to Pa. What more to give in the door? Kratuya, we am going to say, no scan any multi TV channel. Or Betty Apple FM. Apple FM.
Apple FM.
When the multi TV decoder not do. So watch Apple 68 one TV. No Kwara Kata do a gun in Yara. Or that's in the class. No evidence now. Able when the genuine. What Apple 68 FM one TV or multi TV scan. Oh, multi TV decoder here. And you bring them test every day. What Apple TV Apple FM TV how many in the Dutch intro? No sabi. Apple FM TV scan TV to go day for first.
I'm here as Tracy. Ni bini waka o ba fe ho na kano ekome o ba fe ni hejole ke sika aba gan.
Baba Sram, oh, for them of war. More from a word in the target. More one, and more piano. Yeah, boss, you're proud of Maya Russo. You're quite can somewhere and say Ghana of war. Oh, Ghana of war, they obey will be a Jerry, and so one more I repeat. Yes, I can't be a neighbor. Name process and the power of Bobo Grono. Name I'm not politics. The Baba Tassigan of Bosica about the same cookie. Never on the buy. Name it by say. You dear young son out of Dinka. Now, put on board, dear, dear Mamado. Me Baby, here, Ghana, the dear, that the dear swap were named, and the Kuma, and the hotel, and the Sika, and Yaya Mobo Crowd of Wagana. Yet is Picasso upon there. Yet is Picasso is upon there. Yeah, Banya Baba Sister Sanime, and you know, I'm the Council of Yaya.
If you say before no, you be in papa. I'm on who say yes. No two for crab trap from 2012. On crowd and what's for dinner for baby. You have found Saku father no crowd vote to separate him the man pipi. Who crowd no vote to say, and I never never saw my microphone for you. I say you come see.
Yo, abusia for me chichi amunyina. Amazing GH. I say. Mami fanchi akese Emma freedom fighters Mami fanchi akese Emma freedom fighters amuwa nyina. Amazing GH. I say. Mami din kanchia abedwafo ne ahwefo a multi ye mo hwe ye multi TV so Ghana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Meka West Africa countries ne dia bebre no na ehwe amanfo bi nso ehwe woni je doye via Facebook pa Mr. Dr. Red ye nam kwan so aye ko Libya Ghana no aye de wo ho enti etikrumu ekomodi yen enti ye ko Libya akwa akwere se odomakoma twedi ampo nyankopon bataya adom beye adom na eja yedwuma nya edwuma bi na yetumi ama yensa akọ ya no enti enuanu mu amonam kwan so amokọ Libya mohwe Dr. Red mutie freedom fighters no yes odomakoma twedi ampo nyankopon bataya adom se won fam nkodu asundue mu na de mohwe ni nyina no monsa enka enye wo man bone a yetimu a man mu ofun a yetimu a ekufu adodi animu a enka yenuanu ne yemma no enkoye se wo mokọ akwakope Libya bi akwa se wo mbetimi akwenya pa kakra bi na wo madi wo betimi abehwe wo mabusuafo abusuan komo wo krom enkomo wo krom na enkomo no mu miensa a yebedie no baako amame momodi ana mehwe se mehu banners no na memfa ento ase yes yebedi enkomo afa AG Attorney General ene Oliver Ensensemo yebeka asem kakra afa ho Entra Attorney General Godfrey Dame to Oliver so true the police Ghana police for somebody to Oliver so aha any ebe chire mu aha na ebe kan asem no send ye tie send na de baby a free buy baby a die because only say freedom fighters they fix the country dey back and to somebody asem no a moko abẹ 14 times so news portal TV3 4 ne other news portals a wo mon kan no kre no a emamuntie aha na mobehunu no kre no wo pe Oliver hu enkomo papa no kra Dr. Ren me nam de be ma enya Attorney General na de be ma Attorney General no he is a puppet to the President Akufo-Addo. What do you say? He is a puddle. What do you say? I see zombie no go unless you tell zombie to go. And he will be to say Godfrey Damia or the Saddle College he is a puddle. What do you say? Young kind of credit said to me. And he so what you say Godfrey Damia say Oliver na yerenum yemienu na yerenum yemiensa na yerenum yenaya obwa obeso tumfutro bu Ghana fo ani obeso discrediting Oliver obeso Ghana fo sebio edekwa adwenum say Oliver no nye credible for him to be trusted. That is what the Attorney General is doing. That is what the Attorney General Godfrey Damia is seeking to do. He is seeking to denigrate Oliver. Opeso good anymore say opese woma enkofo nyina aka say ampa Oliver no kra no sana sebio when you will be a or trusted I say ginidi sana opese oma Ghana for mebunu no tiase but I am fat because I am thrown up where they all propagate and thrown so there send your tie bia no eni awie ye what you say the truth always set men free and German Genian Radio UK from 2019, and be and more. Now they be I mean someone can say the truth, the facts and the truth. And I mean they be actually. Sa some year no correct. Sa some pepper young for being some to be free. And which is a news portal, I mean to say a TV3 news, which is a Ghana web, money other media no fa just to denigrate Oliver. When you catch a woman say, woman will be papa. They should ask BAWUMIA why is he running away from the economy. I don't know here. They should ask BAWUMIA say, I didn't think any economy $1 no yes say ACD. Now won't be an one kasai. What do you say? I didn't think our man paying Akufo-Addo the State of the Nation address. I told you these are the relevant questions. I Ghana media no. Eso mubusa. Edi ntina Oliver yetime no. Oliver yebetini is because of E-levy. Emamure mfi. E-levy sunti and ye jina yedi achi Oliver. Enam E-levy sunti. And a President Akufo-Addo, the State of the Nation address was so one mark because according to information I mean Saka we are close to the president to say the buafu Ghana for because ya di e-levy bano Ghana for so woman jintum enti president buafu enti because the buafu into one parliament per article 67 of the constitution, the president has disrespected the constitution. I told you in my letter or in my address to John Dramani Mahama, the year 2020 before election, I said to the president, former President Mahama said, the only language President Akufo-Addo understand, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. He has no respect for any Ghanaian. Apart from Neyere, Nema, Nebusia, Kakra, the Dankwa, the Dombo Krampo, the Omufo Bumpo Famomo. Apart from the Dankwa tradition, they don't respect anybody. And do not forget the reason why we are here. Don't forget the reason why Ayachi Oliver because of E11. E11 T and Ayachi Oliver. Number 2, Oliver Ayachi is because freedom fighters and fix the country will petition the president. Say, one more Modiana Sancho Coffee, Akpafu, Lipe, Lolobi, Incense Samno, one red one can because Yakotuaba, Yenian Mubi or many parliamentarian, a bit twin Siwa Santimem. Enti eyeme wawasu otumfo krobia sante kotoko anya friend nya mekese a wotisi kedwaso wakana no atum no wanum se under a friend say your constitution no aye human rights no I womuo no ene your friend say nsem a fa ho democracy no ye koto aba na yesi atumi ma yenuanu bi nso ye de eto aba. Why must we disenfranchise them? Because omu ye votarians, because omu free voti region, because ebi amanfo bi susu say womu kasa womu kanu enya me say yen ka me say. We should disenfranchise them. We have to be bold and say it. So you are doing tribalism, we are doing tribal politics. To hell with what you are saying. Be a white dream, because this was Sancho Kofino. It will never happen. It will never happen from where Akufo-Addo hails from. Achim Ebuaka, Achim Kokofu, Achim Bosome. It will not happen. So why have we allowed ourselves? Why is the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams? Why are they not talking? Are they waiting for something untoward to happen before they will say we raise up the prayers to superimpose, to superoppose the enemies, the works of the schemes of hey, the truth needs to be set free. The truth needs to be told. And these are some of the questions. The reason Yachi Oliver is because of these things I may highlight. Be a white general. Open your brains and your mind for reasoning. Do not be emotionally driven. What you say? Open your mind. Listen to common sense. Listen to wisdom. Listen to the impartation of Dr. Renme Womam. That will help us. Because Sebio, and not the word that announce article announce the commenter we with Facebook no, and our boy Akufo-Addo is because first of all, Abrantiano said. Sancho Coffee Akpafu Lipe Lolobi Yakotuaba woman representative and untino because he is a lawyer no wonim law untino yen hwene yenuano ya disenfranchise woman yen kotu abama woman musunya MP ewo parliament ana sam potem wono. It's a shame say NDC for Sebio it's a shame say NDC for the one so they have also fall victim because woman ga sadu no nyansa ni wo mutrim NDC for bebre no so nyansa ni wo mutrim. Because the NDC for the Nyansa Womutimwa and by now, no, and Sancho Coffee at Pafulipe, they will be fighting for them to have a representative in parliament. Because they stand a chance. NDC political party, Yakotuaba was Sancho Coffee at Pafulipe, Lolobia. Woman stand a chance to win the election. And as a woman stand a chance to win the election, yeah, which means I say, they will get 138 parliamentarians in the decision making in the House of Parliament. So why is the NDC, why have they kept mute? Why have they kept mute for freedom fighters face the country to be doing their job? Because they are being paid as parliamentarians. What do you say? We say, and you may be no, as law a friend is say makers, no, they bring to bear. Say emrana, ebeye judgment, womu samra, and womu dimraso. Enti semrebia ba ni akoto aba ye democracy na yesi democracy de the power that belongs to the people, and then deliberately by Nana Akufo-Addo, the Attorney General and the EC would disenfranchise our brothers and sisters that hails from Sancho Coffee, Akpafu, Lipe, Lolobidia. Then it's a cause to worry. then it's a cause for a disaster. That is a recipe for disaster because anything can happen. As I speak to you now, they are asking themselves, are we not Ghanaians? These are the questions. The phone calls I get from relatives, from family members, from friends and loved ones that hails from this blessed region. A friend is saying, constituency, they are asking themselves, Dr. Ren, why are we not Ghanaians? Yesterday, I see a friend say COVID-19 by. Look at the way Akufo-Addo sending militaries across Volta region. I am telling you, Oliver arrest, it has to do with tribalism because Oliver is a Voltarian. So let us arrest him. Let us punish them. This is something I'm telling you. It is not something I am making it up because it does not make sense. See, I bet you will be now after 48 hours. The law not say we should grant the person bail, and deliberately the police led by IGP, who is also a poodle and a swine to the president Akufo-Addo, has also allowed himself to be used and propagate the agenda of Akufo-Addo. Many abre, when time video Saturdays, who will say me video Saturday? I know many abre. What do you say? Many abre pa, because we are constantly, Akufo-Addo is trying to tell us to say we are fools. Yes, constantly. Akufo-Addo is trying to tell Ghanaians to say and that what he likes is what he will do. In my address to President Mahama, the year 2020, I told him, said, there is one language Akufo-Addo swatias here, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Because he is a man who has no respect for any Ghanaian. He disrespects us. Because to him, who is the Ghanaian? He has no belief in the Ghanaian. When Nkrumah said, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs, Nkrumah said that because he had belief in the Ghanaian, that the Ghanaian is capable. But Akufo-Addo does not believe in the Ghanaian. When Nkrumah said the black man was capable of managing his own affairs, he demonstrated it by building Akosombo Dam, by building roads, by ensuring that Ghanaians will build their own schools. He built a friend is saying a Konfanochi teaching hospital. He ensured so we building a friend is saying a Kumasi a university. Kumasi University of Science and Technology. He ensured that University of Cape Coast Ghanaians will build it. He ensured that a national college, Ghana National College, was built by Nkrumah, even when he was not even a prime minister or even a president. So I am trying to tell you that the people that are leading us, they are divisionists. All that they seek is to divide. All that they seek is to lord themselves over us. And that is why Akufo-Addo has no respect to you. Now look, let me say something. Recently, yes, the Supreme Court, a friend is saying, I'm a judgment to be about to say a deputy speaker of parliament, whether he can vote or not, and does his vote count? For me, the reason why young freedom fighters and fix the country, again, I can say the constitution needs to be amended or reviewed or squashed and bring in a new constitution. It's one of the reasons Akosua and NDC for Air Kasa murmuring and what? Making noise about it. It was because of that until I face the country and say, this constitution, it is a constitution as Sebio. And one somewhere when we find young Bongu, constitution, Papa, boy in this 21st century as a people, as citizens, as Ghanaians. But will be say, why are you people preaching about a constitutional review? Why are you people telling say yen to constitution na yen se sanipa? It's not about nipa ya best sanu no. A constitution no nipa no ye kwatena ase ye dwene ye no. Adwene na yedi gu sa 1992 constitution ni mo no. Sa adwene no. It was a friend said it was born on the backbone of what a friend said a military man named Chairman Rawlings. And into Chairman Rawlings in your baby constitution ni mo no. No, and I'm so a military into no adwene papa, what dwene bonnet times 10 in papa no. And to the constitution, it will not favor, it does not favor anybody. And until as somebody NDC for no be at the court, Supreme Court, I can't say, young make sure say, sir, a deputy speaker, no, he has what? A right to what? Vote, to cast his vote. And you see, on one can say, you're referee, no, about me up as I a football player in the same game, you're playing it there. Then it tells you, so there's something wrong with the constitution. That is why Oliver Baka Vamao faced the country freedom fighters. So he needed a sugar drop, a Etiakun said kwa 44 mama ba famous shows amazing GH your friend is saying Dr. Ren ya add a voice Nana Shady ya add a voice say let us ensure say constitution no it's a sham yantungu ni ansesano ni amfa constitution about wo hwa me ne umienu me maame a wotie mo multi TV so we me ne umienu it will help us yes there be yekokasa asem we ya then people a friend say try to box us in a corner say yeah there no, we are trying to tell you, said, you see the judgment at Supreme Court today by it. It is because of the lapses in the Constitution. And where is the lapses? I will show you something. NDC4 is to say, and the judgment nearby, but they have to understand, say, woman so, any Constitution, any Supreme Court, and as a bufuam, a Constitution, what is the Constitution saying? I can't say constitution, no. The Speaker of Parliament, for me, he is not entitled to vote, no. And the question of people say, if the Speaker of Parliament, he is not a parliamentarian. Joe Wise is a parliamentarian. Are you trying to tell me, say, the people of Joe Wise, no, they don't have a voice? It's a question. So if they have a voice, then Joe Wise has to vote. You see, the Constitution, a lot of lapses are in it. The best thing is to squash the Constitution. As simple as that. Get a new Constitution. It will resonate with the times. It will resonate with the modern times that we live in. Because this Constitution, 30 years. Hey, how many constitutional review in the area? When it suits you people, you are quiet. When it does not suit you people, then you cry like babies. That is what the MPP and NDC they seek to do. You see, but the only thing I can tell you is that you know my stand already. So when it comes to Mahama and Akufo-Addo, I tell you, it is a taboo to compare Akufo-Addo to Mahama. What do I say? But the truth, for me, I will not be somebody, I will act as a sycophant and not speak the truth. The judgment from the Supreme Court is clearly what Oliver has always been telling us. That this false democracy that has been presented to the Ghanaian does not give any hope. It doesn't. And that is the reason why the Ghanaian has not been able to yield to the maximum of his ability. Because the Constitution, the powers, the executive, is so huge. When you look at the Attorney General, a president, the appointed, where is the separation of powers? Yes, what no dinner juma. No one who dinner juma fenchim. The IGP. I said what you're free. And you're suffering about paying no about appointed. No, to me dinner juma fenchim. But so be appointed by a Akufo-Addo. No matter what. No matter what. Or a human being. So even as much as a person because people appointed him and he will serve his master first. And that is the gospel truth. You see, we face the country and freedom fighters are telling you, the people, the truth. The day we will open our eyes to the truth, that day will be the day that Ghana will definitely understand why na yekasa sometimes you are not paying for. Levy, and the assembly na about. Don't forget. Levy. They say 90% of Ghanaians do not support the levy. But I know say the finance minister and the information minister, woman na no ko aprobo. So woman education. Your friend say town hall meetings, FA11. The taxpayers' money again. Because according to the information, I mean, you're almost about 80,000 sitting kekeno Ghana cities. Do you know what 80,000 can do for the regions? If they were supposed to even give it to the market women, if they were supposed to even give it to the farmers. Even though they know clearly said 90% engine to, do you know what they want to do? They want to go to all the regions and come and say, Ghana force omajiatu because per the omukon komono aprobono. Maybe omakobia Ghana force omajiatu. But they know clearly said that is a big lie. But again, this is who they are. They stand for deceit. They are the John 10:10. They are the thieves who came to steal and to kill. And that is why you see what is happening today. So emrano enya adwuma because mo esa mo taye chi no ne ma mrano ya adwuma mo ntaye chi ma mrano nya adwuma. I have said to you people, say a country where laws works, no conscience comes alive. A country where laws do not work, there is no conscience. Where is the conscience of the interpretation by the Supreme Court? Where is the conscience? They are going to what? Interpret what a friend is saying as someone NDC for the court, a Supreme Court for any interpret it best to their best of what ability and understanding. And one more by yado chemuning conform the interpreted law to the best of their own ability and understanding. Was it right? You will say it is wrong because you are an NDC man. You will say it is right because you are an MPP man. But me being a Ghanaian, I will tell you, say, the foundation and the constitution and they are wrong. When we are talking, listen to the sense. Listen to wisdom. Do not let your emotions override your reasoning. Don't be like a dogma. Don't be a dogma that you always propagate people's thoughts and mind. You have a mind of your own. Use it to think. God gave you a fine brain. Mr. Man, express yourself. Think. Don't ask, say, because me MPP ninti, ya me asantininti, me MPP ninti, chinchini a chine. Can't you see? And if you cannot see, can't you hear? That the majority of Ghanaians are saying, say, 11 years G2. And this committee said, Haruna Idrisu said, oh, what the Supreme Court did, is a vote to support 11. Then I said to you, Haruna Idrisu said, in 1992 constitutional war benefited for many years, Why were you not seeking for constitutional review? Why were you not asking for constitutional review? And I'm a go the crowd there, but no sit town war meeting, no crowd. 89,000. The secretary, what they are about to 89K meetings. Kekaya got nasi. If you got nasi 89K, nearly 1K, ni ma farmers for say, Womundia a year in toast, Mekonya, Dua, body and qua, in Kebenya Faswo. Baby, I hear to as a nation, Muntia the Ghana for Muntia freedom fighters in face the country. Baby, I hear to we need a national agenda that will bless us as a people. We are capable if we come together. If we come together as a people, no country in this world, because of we've got the fertile land, we've got the rivers, we've got the sunshine, we've got the human capacity, very strong and energetic. We have allowed ourselves for the NDC and people to divide us, that we cannot even reach our potential. We cannot even attain our potential as a people. And then you are crying, say, Supreme Court, and someone one more can. And your papa. It's because you can't tell them constitution. So today you are seeing the judgment of the Supreme Court to say it's a travesty to the democracy of our country. See the problem with the constitution, of which the 1992 constitution, NDC form for Bayern. It is what is today they are using against you people. Because there's a lot of problems and troubles in the constitution. Constitution in your papa. I didn't actual constitution. Sergeant no ewu. Yen ya sergeant ni biem. Yen fa adwene foforo. Fresh ideas. Fresh brains. Yen yede. Yen ji Ghana fo nyina adwene kire. Yen fa nhyɛ constitution foforo. Men fa mboa yen. Eno so akoya asem. Oliver Kokan. See hey. Nanwe yinika. And then say, the reason Oliver at that jail as a political prisoner, what that jail for 1 month, what that jail 1 month, what that jail 31 days under Akufo-Addo, the so-called human right, because Oliver was asking, say, one, the constitution, no, we need to reform it, or we need to quash it. I mean, and make sure so we bring in a new constitution that will resonate with the times of the Ghanaian. 2, Oliver, any fix the country, we petition the president. Say Sancho Kofi Akpafuli Lolobi, Yakotuaba, they have been disenfranchised. Is it because they are Voltarians? Is it because they are Guan speaking people? The native of Ghana? The main natives, they have been disenfranchised. The Guans are the natives of Ghana. Yeah, you crown my friend wa kamfo, enzimafo, asantefo, your friends say, frafrafo, kusasifo, yeah, man, frafrafo, your free baby, but do cronim. We came to meet the Guans. One more assassin, you almost their crown. We've disenfranchised them. Because some of them are Voltarians. Some of them are the Guans. It is any Tibiano. Guans, if we let's disenfranchise them. Because I got to abandon Kranwa. You better to my NDC. But NDC for the one who has said yourself, you won't mean Yansanti. Women who have allowed this stupidity by the president and his vice to slide. That is the reason why some of us, it is hard for us to say that we want to support the NDC. Because we are not seeing the proactiveness of a minority party, your friend is saying, party. We are not seeing how progressive, how make it can woman, we are not seeing it. And excuse me, I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're an NDC member. I will speak the truth. I stand for Ghana. Anything that will bless Ghana is what I go for. And that is the gospel truth. And you know my stance already. My stance is that it is a taboo. Somebody Akufo-Addo. It is a taboo. There is no way I would Akufo-Addo ever to Mahama. Mahama's achievement is way, way, way better than Akufo-Addo. You know my stance already. But the gospel truth, they say, ruling here by I'm not for bizarre questions. Say, doctor, into ruling here by a person which I'm still ruling here by Number 1, the Supreme Court has spoken. The only thing is what we call review. Who call review is what? 7-0. One more call review. But company or say, and the Joe Wise, is unwise. One more call judges here on motorway. Not even one person and the being Anoka said, the Joe Wise, was unwise. And I will show you the reason why. I will teach you for you to understand. The reason why they base on it, it might look as if, say, because when we talk about law, it's conscience. Law is all about conscience. So, your conscience has to come alive. That is law. And you actually go crack them. And what happen? And your conscience, and your dream, and some, and you go crack us. What do you say? And notice how conform bit is that. And you the Abrahamic law. Before the Abrahamic law, the Bible, there was nothing called sin in the eyes of the people. I need to teach you people certain things. What do you say? So you have to understand, say, for example, people say, like I keep saying, say, vices usually pre-exist laws. Vices, it pre-exist laws. Nanipaya burning and san emreba. But emrana babe defining burning and nipaye. What do you say? And this is your constitution. No. Obiam above the law, they are. And your constitution, but a constitution, and your constitution be a sabio. And from Swani, and from Swawa constitution also. And it's a winner will be a one person man conscience. I hear you know a judge deliberately, no. he will play to the advantage of his peers or his friends or those who appointed him. And to me, that is exactly what the Chief Justice sought to do. He used his brain to play to the advantage of President Akufo-Addo. And why did he do so? And what is the reason why Dr. Ren Wokasa? The reason is simple. Joe Wise is an MP. And he equally knows why MP dia. And as someone from the MP or want to mean say or also to aba. But you see, the Constitution did not define for you people. Said Joe Wise, obetnya to aba now want to be to aba. Because ye nya hang parliament be to say ye hang parliament here. And when you judge, however you see the conscience and be wait there for the purpose of say no kura any my dream pefe be there didn't you're wrong. No we define the entire workers say you're wrong. Because one say one kind in area you no kura no. One more say quite now say too many parliamentarians for no. Because they always say they are the masters and whatever of their own and then if he to one to be sure to be because one see independent. Said yeah, the judicial arm of government is independent. No, sounds like the legislative arm of government is also independent. We have three systems of arms of government: the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. Executive near president and foreign ministers. Judiciary near magistrate law, judges of form. One so the no, and I about the legislature also. Your friend is saying, parliamentarians. And to be honest to me, separation of powers, no, I want to defined. Obiani to me, original sorry, but I'm say constitution, no, papanti. When you nipa bonini now, there are some cartoon anymore. Obefreswa can send me biama, then call for. And no bintin and atu yenya Oliver or them. Because constitution, no, never run a workroom, no, and yajuma. When we anti the fundamentals, no. Anytime we want quick fix to solve our problem, no. The fundamentals and NDC for some kind of ampa. And then I'm on freedom fighters to face the country. Money ampa. Your constitution needs to be reviewed. It needs to be amended. Or we need to even pass it and put it somewhere and get a new constitution. If that is the best, if that is what is going to bring the best in us, why don't we do so? If not, like I keep saying, it's like a religion. I've always said to you, religion in the hand of the bad mind or the bad person shall be used to propagate an agenda of evil. But a religion in the hand of a good person will be used to propagate the agenda of what? Good deeds. And then as some took Supreme Court anymore. And I'm so many Akufo-Addo na kwa nakra na nti. Ye be kan bi ama Akufo-Addo. Upe wumpe. Ye be kan bi ama. No kra. Enti anhwe ne kan sam no. Ne enjoy the quick fix attitude no. Emboa obia. Eno na ma Ghana ya stagnant ayenko ye. Ebi eba me move on. Na membra Oliver any Attorney General Godfrey Dame. Fachem, I'm no monsieur kakra. Abroche dia sa. Awade ba, aya na ye hwenem ni sa na man. Sa na abroche tie. Yenso ye yare ya no. To dem dey Supreme Court dey any twa to. The principle of law. When law is created, conscience comes alive. Where there is no laws, there is no conscience. It is clear, as simple as that. Chairman Freeman Bekachina. Attorney General, peddle lies or peddle lies. Lies Ben Walker. Wo try to you Oliver so. Or say Oliver. Or we yere wo UK. Now Oliver the number be my woman say one friend a yere. One friend a yere no. No man na nko. And will be back. Police station say ono na Oliver the yere ya. Question is the patrono mo can say na yere no. Ye mbusa e wo say ye ma Oliver hu ni patrono ana. Yes or no? Question I am a police for any attorney general. Because me Dr. Ren amiti me na minimum oba o ye me yere. Ana oba me ne twempena. Ana me boa. Sounds no be sure say attorney general pe any nipo betumi aka che say we na ye ne yere. Sounds no President Akufo-Addo ono no betumi aka che say ampa we na ye ne yere. Rebecca Akufo, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo ene ye the birthday onya 71 years. Honestly, 71 looks good on our mother. Honestly, Maminka. A man in memory, I want more match. I don't know if this is Makuma could be no man say, a year Judas is carrot, and your carrot I hear. Timmy. And maybe a mammy will be on your man happy birthday. Yesterday was Sikano, a month will be so Muriano. Say, I'm Padia, Madame Rebecca Kufu, a month will be the Ekeka. Say, I say, Wukunun, now my Murumoya crom for. I am Paddy our birthday for Yan's been such an abom pie, Mauku, Nakachare. Once the son I been at Temudano, or Mamumiru. I hear you on Boko jail. The Mamen Kano Crane, 71 years, honestly, it looks really good on her. I'm in no effect. Making Uma Meno Abakas with 50 years. No effect. Ghana, you are the Papa no Mutumu assumed to say a Kufuado. And now, but Uganda nearby, I win 40 years, but because we 80 years because you're coming with ya and Untra. TMA, pa. And the Attorney General, as someone about 2 1. Our best work 2 foot go and call for any Oliver, and you didn't know what you could be any. Oliver, you more me be ever reassy. TMA, and yes, sanity. What the Attorney General is seeking to do is to what? Denigrate and make Oliver look say on a credible person. What do you say? Aha. But then fact. The Yakoba in the say, and maybe I shall see face the country, you copy more Supreme Court. You copy more Supreme Court. Attorney General and my own in the perfume say when Oliver was because Oliver and mobilize it, a young Dr. Ranmo, a year friend say Felicity Mo. A year unscripted, a year friend is a Kakasi, a year a friend is oh, Yenya Abayaya, Nehufa Fairfay, American lady, if you are dog. Yabwa, Mebunun, Mamano, say, Yemayanin Dawa, Yen demand is a crony fixing. And Yahuba Yahi, to your court Supreme Court, no? A year Attorney General as a betty character be. Subambi or Koda, you know, Emma, Judge, and what a Koyanum Casa there be. Attorney General, one train went to your mind, don't control the emotions. Because I had a reason, any of the other, and yet emotion. Today, be out artists and Dr. Remy say, do not allow your emotions to override your reasoning. Ojuni asemu, when you gigi, everything yasemechi. Otiana gigi now go. I say Ghana. I'm on 48 July, no be about Bontina Babunko, then we will come and lynch people. You musansem. Inatis will be DHL, will be here being DHL. And only your friend emotions. You emotionally attach yourself to things apart from so very reason. You human being use the brain to reason. And the reason why Attorney General no yes I no say or person was denigrating Oliver or person was good Oliver anymore say because what time or who know I know they are 2 Oliver so and the cost one a cousin called Jinamu Adibua Emma Oliver as some yedin in terminal. One person of Becken Obebu Sebus and some near D. Oliver and some and 10 and some 21 bullet points or the by Inano. No crabby any baby. Was see one Oliver ni baby I order. Yabusa I will say, as a Ghanaian citizen, when he baby da, Nebusian and the Mamini war. Abusian fear what to make us any fear. Sabio, Yachiwo Bia. Sabio. Now, why do you want some for home? The marital status is for home. So, I worry me, I know they are for home. So, you see how petty the Attorney General has become. You see how petty the Attorney General has allowed himself because he's not using his sense of reasoning, his emotions, and why. So, when you should reason, conscience will come alive. When you so reason what? His conscience is dead. He will be attacking and going after certain things I saw a fishing expedition. Oh, nyaki free. What Attorney General is doing, a fishing expedition. When him said clearly, no, Oliver, any will be a obet me your friend is said, cool. Now nyambia ye busa. Cool, you're not coming in there and soldier for the cool. Now civilians with me a cool. It's a question. Why wouldn't you want him, dear? Obet me, mammy answer. Why won't him, dear? Obet me, I amame answer because maybe a chill my drink a crack. What you say? And in someone cracked up a no news portals, no afa media houses, ni be a fan. And you no crack Oliver, only you know me. The you know me, no Attorney General can one way. The Attorney General here and say Oliver adding a number. A year, the whole for number Emma attend police for. One more friend, normally no equally, so be too quiet to send me Dr. Red. Be too quiet now, me back a year Ghana. Me mobile number, WhatsApp, more my private number, and a bit to me a friend. Oh, friend number, direct number, send me room me number, no, friend me a ember. And it's a police for a friend, a year Oliver Hunka for. No number, no, qua, and don't say, Sebu. Obano or Oliver Dada will be. 2. One more friend direct number, I landed number and uncle. I don't know how I'm friend or WhatsApp. Because WhatsApp, say number na corners and the pacono and switching the data off. I better calling. The pacona switching the data on. Won't say I better ringing. Number 2, number 3. Ni pacrono about chrono must say, Oliver Hunkafuano, Sebio. Oba police station, or an embium free Oliver Busan and say Oliver. Oba we and a year we no ana. And now Hunkafu now partner. Woman we saw. Because woman is she, a woman engineers will be they are also a year 9. A year Attorney General Croya Yatis what kind of radio station say Oliver and cooperate with what? Bail, no one pay bail. And snow boy. Oliver or pay bail. Yeah, money bailer, Attorney General Kodina radio so say, well, best I'm your granting bail. A chile call court. Ya don't mind anymore. Now, a friend is saying, somebody can maybe Attorney General the 2 a year in from him say, don't mind any percent. You remember Oliver Bill and my Dr. Ren Crano, we will some lawyers, you will say lawyers, no? Say, as someone made it from a Attorney General, no crow man, I'm so the Caribbean name. But the guy is being petty and trying to play smart to throw dust into the Ghanaian. Say Oliver and Empress said, you remember the bill of what no Caribbean. Yes, sir, you call ye. See, Empress remember Oliver Baylor 48 hours, papa, and Merano Soyano. Now, Okatechi a free fa. Ejina police station, say young grantee Oliver Bail. And today in Tina, I hear Attorney General Baba Kase. Oliver Mpesi money bill. Because after 48 hours, you all saw the videos. You saw Okatechi. When it Bernard Mona and Ashama police station said they are demanding see Oliver Bill. Omuko Crampono. They are cheering your friend is saying, Nana Shady, any or Otumfo in Tiamwa, near Chiwom, near Chinana in Tiamwani, Nana Shady, and you share some ja woman after police for a molesty or BT woman, a boo woman, which we have pictures to show. Ain't enya no crack the biara da se Oliver Mpesi e money bail. E bia emfutra Attorney General etuku nkofo ani ana me pese me bia wadwuna me kire mu se a political your friend is saying arrest ana Oliver omde na fam because Oliver 1 or your votarian 2 o busasa Central Coffee akpafuli pelo lobby e be da ben e de mo so ato aba 3 was say mabru na wa Ghana no arise and demand arise and demand for a country that is best, that will fit, that is befitting for all of you. And these things, are the reasons why Oliver was time through the president, any Attorney General, edited. Now, in the area where Menoka say Oliver is seriously ill. Now we are in the police hospital. Doctor Sasha say, and see I didn't to police hospital because and your man And what dinner one mono abba fam papa. And I do the sum police inspect police and paying for and me for fano free hospital as I didn't baba 2 assignment cells. Abra wan eduro eduane ane ma me de man wa yesi ma ne ma me fa eduane mbre no ebe da no fa eduro this wo didi ansa no nya bode. So it is something that woman payini akufu ado so ye human right no what said that what the Oliver FM say Oliver mpon keka wo monko na nka bia woni wiase, because that is what the Attorney General is seeking to do. I've told you these people are evil. The agenda is John 10:10. They only came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That is the reason why woman am Germany near Yeshua or David. And I'm UK near Dr. Ren. And I'm USA near Yeshua. A friend is saying, Shini Jonas. Because all the reasons we are emancipating the Ghanaian. Because we are emancipating the Ghanaian, they will come after our lives. They will try and ensure that they will come after our lives. So the Attorney General, what he is seeking to do, is propagating an evil agenda. And that agenda will not stand the test of time. That is the gospel truth. And Trocasia, Attorney General, to go Oliver ni, say Oliver one person back, you granted the bail, no matter almost 48 hours, pepe. Now, Katechi free fa, and Bernard Mona, and in Monyan Foko do police station said they have come to seek for a bail for Oliver, and so you are granted. And what Attorney General kind, why won't we say the crime? Number 2, was Oliver and cooperating with the police investigation? It is a lie. Was it Oliver in the phone? The person in the phone, but my police for Oliver phone, our police for Oliver and Craft phone. The phone was police for. And it's a police for person who be on the phone or met me a beam. Oliver says some person will be on the phone. My problem be on him. Mumbia my name. My friend is saying, my lawyer say for him. Not the won't be no person who use because police for Ghana police for we cannot trust you. And you Ghana police for no maka or manga sasha uniform area a bullion van across way. So we cannot trust the damn Paris people. Even though damn Paris is a born again, no. The born again, no, does not what? Change the color of the uniform, which is black. Tibie. Enti no kura so ni wo. Ebia Oliver wari mienu enu ma change the musa no kura bia ni wo. Enya no kura Oliver no ni yere mienu. Enya no kura. Dia to so nan me tira wo say Attorney General no. A personal problem no war with Oliver. Or personal issue. We're a lawyer, Oliver and a lawyer. Oliver and here by Cambridge. I know I'm born in the law. Trained Cambridge University. Or time hunu ahoya. The kufuado ya mind monu de sanity. Me bo aye table bi achero from the MPP for in some more me bo achero odu bi sisi ya. New one in some one MPP for no work. Timie. And these are the gospel truth. And the Attorney General no say yem pese ebema Oliver ampeso obema ho kwan ya granting the bill no e ba ne send ye court no akasa fa e kire nkrata we nyina ba say emiama Oliver bail. It didn't. Now you see why I'm saying say the Attorney General has become a poodle to this government and allowing himself for this government to use him to torture people, to take the human right, fundamental human right from people, to disrespect the human right of Oliver. So, I know what. And somewhere I call social media, so I worry me new and one cooperative or Gumpua. No Caribbean is answering. The credit say, we've been cooperating, we are asking for bail, we've been denied 48 hours, we were denied bail. After 2 weeks, we were denied bail. 1 month, we've been denied bail. This is a kangaroo court. The more I'm to amunimun semuno, I hear Dr. Ren, Mina some of Fremi, you go Mina minimun somewhere hair cosso. Woo nimun somewhere cosso. And say me. Ghana web before nimun somewhere cosso say me. E-News, then news, modern Ghana, moonimun somewhere cosso, a Oliver some mun say me. kore no na wa kame no kore Attorney General say me boa obetumi asiu so say me boa no kore asam no kore wonsu ye ntu sabi the truth will always defeat lies Okwadisado College Miss Kobe I respect him as a senior man our core school which gave me the foundation and no kore no there we will not shy away from it it's Oliver Semno versus Attorney General no the tiawa NSA 1 or a votarian 2 is calling for the youth to demand accountability to demand that our nation be fixed 3 is calling that Sancho Kofi Akpafuli Pele Lobby should not be disenfranchised and that they should also be given the chance to have their own member of parliament 4 your course Supreme Court Attorney General Kogu ne niwasen free one and what do time any break ashena kumem edi ama Oliver it Oliver sem what take see so awari mienu and one cooperative one more betie from one be catch say Dr. Ren say obwa catch say freedom fighters face the country say Ukraine aya news portal for no so aya do your investigation and find out fact check stories mo fact na mo check ya bo unu se no kure bi ani yemfa eno ento ya kwaso no yembra eye BAWUMIA minim BAWUMIA se Ghana na Muhammad BAWUMIA President BAWUMIA Ghana we my entry ya kakra na yemfa eye yenuane ma mo hwe ewo eye multi TV yenkai mo say wa wo hwe multi TV no wonni mu a abre nyina no bo modern na subscribe your shows no multi TV so de emu hia data e de entry ya kakra ye ba ye de BAWUMIA de no ene eye SONA Ator NSUOM no State of the Nation address na Ator NSUOM entry ya kakra na yaba.
Ladies and gentlemen, scratch your multi-TV decoder for something new. Something big is coming. This is new. Welcome to Apple FM. Apple FM.
Ghana dishe. We woman Catastrophe, corruption, what do you pray? Ghana money is Casamara Bassa. No Panetano, Biara Canana to me. In the Srasha for Matchum, Apple 68 FM, and a TV. What's say? Who say man no day?
Welcome to Apple.
Day will speak to Pa. Your mother TV in the door. Kratuya, we are going to say, no scan any multi TV channel. Or betting Apple FM. Apple FM.
Apple FM.
When the multi TV decoder not do. Swatch Apple 68 1 TV. No Korawa Kata do a Ghana Nina. Or that's in the class. The evidence now. Ebo wuni genuine. What Apple 68 FM 1 TV or multi TV scan. Who multi TV decoder here. And you will never touch it every day. What Apple TV Apple FM TV how many in the Dutch intro? Asam no para. No sabi. Apple FM TV. It is scan multi TV to go day for fair. Never to Nana, my mouth go talk. Chaton's region in yo. Arubum. Apple TV do. Scan no multi TV decoder here. Never check Quakuska. Or can you play? No.
My view and that we should not tax mobile money, because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people.
Ebusiafo ma me busa mo na ye papa BAWUMIA o wan himfa. Ye papa BAWUMIA. Ye papa BAWUMIA o wan himfa. Joyce are making way. I say a judge who has no power to bail but kept reminding him is a kangaroo process. And then crowd me my catcher say your court the same thing. What would me interpret a friend is saying? A friend is saying deputy speaker of parliament would me to about. One mangasan one more year against the constitution. One mangasa crano. Me see Oliver a prophet too. Or a friend of prophet Osadefu. Oliver, or your prophet. In some of 2020, 2019, what a friend said, was it 2019 and 2020? I Pimpolo assembly by 2021, yes. Or can one them the same thing is what is happening. Anyway, you fast some way and to us. BAWUMIA way, maybe some woe. BAWUMIA way, MPP was said, Muntie. Maybe bow MPP for audio be BAWUMIA something there. My imagine say member MPP for no ankasa wo audio be actually tie me. MPP for say me mbusa BAWUMIA say wo hene fa. Anna cedi no enwa aye the weakest currency eka ewo Africa. Ana cedi no aye BAWUMIA MPP for tie wo de muntie.
You for me church, me mama mokasa. Manu hwam. Sa BAWUMIA nenwa no okroma. BAWUMIA no da santimanta ma.
Me ba cha moti asem no.
You for me church, me mama mokasa. Manu hwam. Sa BAWUMIA nenwa no okroma. BAWUMIA no da santimanta ma. Mra na me free me police station by your papa mra me na me boy say ba no. And you who the car run about no so. No nam se sa. Eti de akoso nyina BAWUMIA no mu bi. Akufado ne no mu bi. Na hwenya me yesa se akufado na be bia me campaign. Ni nia na wo mati kwatenti atete esum kasa ne sika obu wie nyina. Yesum atototo mu no. Se nipa fom ti biton kasa. Sa ga before no. Wo mu nyina ta dwon komachi. Ye be kire se jusu nye ne ayi. Akufado ne dom. Oba pani hu fo hu asem we kasa akufado no. Wo hu ni mleketwa bi akwa ne suban. Ahoye ahonhom. Eduala so ngwasesema wudie. Oba gina ha ye wona saka ajuso asambe ho. Na bisa asanana. Ye ne yakosu so oba be ye dai. So okra ne hu hia. Ye to aba wie woti ba bajuso da. Se kai obi to be se wasante ready ha. Ka ba abrase no. Ka krofofu ko basi de moto. Ye nim se de MPP for na ya ho pharmacy tie. Ade ti na woti sa. We 2 years we say me opposition. Me see 2 years ye opposition go for ronya na otwe me no kra do wu. If you see before them no. Je benye ne papa amonu who say yes. To tum for kwa beto e trap from 2012 no. On crowd dey no what so dey no papa bi. Ya fa anche no. Say Akufado no. Na ukro vote say kwa na tim ne man pipi. Ukro no vote say adada be ne bi se mama me de krofo bi kwa ye ho. Asie ye komo se ye kro ku kotar. Wo ku kotar, mo chom manifesto. One to me friend of one round the trade account was so. One no bush dream in a manifesto on trade account so. Which are our room? I remember a minister of Prince Mepon. No query yet. Yammy, you could find an in the dump car. They can't pay a come here. Will be a typical job, baby say. What's a man and now do we are? We have to my house on their family. The metro could be a John Kuma. Monsieur and the best in the papa. Some penny fire won't share. I just so. Let's say, co position. Some no Kennedy kind, or see John Boyd referring Obama so. John Boyd, and they are Babias are muffin Obama so. Now John Boyd cried inside. Would you could see me 40 John Boyd? What can we have for Yanaka? FF Fanto. What can we have? No away. FF Fanto, I don't know cancer. The Sako party office, you people Naba. Then they could double sugar on FF Fanto. Some carry. Actually, who said, I didn't speak. I'm here to the Kenyan. You must say, over vast mass of you, and it's in the speaker. It's not a be and will not cut in the phone. I don't know my brother. Mojana Mama Cobio, yet him, me number be enemy campaign. As was your Missaka, Maya cut the baby campaign. Yaba power. What don't volunteer said it to me, wrong vote a Karuna, and yes, answer Regia. Mosaka Kennedy, I was Mama Asante region ministers report more at a baby. Mummy, I'm suckum. Musukum. The Kufa and Nedum. Your composition, or my pennicle for the second time, never cat. Never cat, Uncle second time, Boninti. Oh, the guy as well. When you are to me and woman. I come on, I just cram in and this for Jimmy for coffee, Jimmy for we buy. And no, don't come in. I want to see moon. Like I don't come a day MP. What a MP. Oh no, I must sell myself. It's so massive and never sister. As a Saturday, I know when you're baby, because we'll be a chum be a wolf. We'll be a chicken with son and wolf. Send your son to a back. Mamma, I think compositions come with you. She can pick my dear. I may buy on your race for that. I'm a penny for 4. One of the means here be one that you will be some process market. Race off on a bem. And I suffer from the one year. And nobody didn't was here some. And when you are Mexican, some petua. Kufuado. Swan me bonnet to swap. Also, what the man, oh, yeah, man, wouldn't man happy, I say. Alankas, I don't be in 1 year. When you coffee feed the Juma supports one cow baby. Cow baby.
Yo, Ebusia. And the audios, Luna, everybody Banoa, a month for Ebusa said, Bawumiano, one in Amasantia, Chimu or Aneja, all cause confusion to say Kufuado, baby on Bedubiano, problems in Kwa. What do you say? But I just say, MPP no a party I'm joining for 19 good years. MPP no a party be and Kwasia for baby no a woman or moon you saw my journey. It's we have video about here. If you're a man, come to Ghana because woman say Maranya Juma. What do you say? And you also if you're a man, I come to UK and come and meet me. I had the Maraya Juma. Why Jimmy and one was support to a Kufuadwa. What say your mind one intimuntimin country no and untina muti film where Kufuadwa and a year and a ma woman sorry I know 14,000 play. Would you with Jimmy and 2 mamma Peswasumpo and Supa when you be no on him nine and punching Richie and a numun's you. Why do you now? Who feels a friend is saying, and for phone, can we any baby? Why do you that one? How about Pinia Quenchi? And one was some mamma and waka. Was it any wound to me the real Bani Bianca Kufuadum Konya president? Nanutina wound to me to be Jina Wakase, one no dear, and I'm one soon tea and MPP what power. Without him, MPP ni power. And I know yet is our Brantimus who Kumase Kwame then, only Untimina Samobeka said, who can see any real Banim. Jamen Sawe. Maybe I have money, a moon no crana muntia no crana, and into many of people now. When you face the country, ni, when young people, ni, we end this in here, and this is Sebio, young one a woman. Semi end this in Ukraine, and the pan a woman, Munjai, Jimiano, a Kufad, we are so man, 19 good years, a Kufad, and I so your back at Mabako, and what by our and some moon and some fun would you? What Buabia, or Nibawia? If you think a Kufado is west, wait until you see Bawumia. Bawumia dear crowd sing. If you think Akufo-Addo is a West president, wait until you taste the presidency of Bawumia. I'm saying it again. Let me repeat or let me reiterate. If you think Akufo-Addo is a West president that Ghana has ever had or seen, wait until you see the governance of Muhammad Bawumia. Apano awo body team ko te se kotre pomponi no, kotra awo famba ho. Apano awo introduce ama piano dance. Wait until he becomes your president. Was senior Akufo-Addo. I told you in 2019, said, I am not happy with the Bawumia kind of vice president our Kasama lectures. And so it does not reflect with the development of our country. Why is Bawumia running away from the sole reason here? President Akufo-Addo said, "Wanuna bua Ghana Bank of Ghana and Mra Kufo and the denomination nearby." And idea, Bawumia way. $1 Kufo time $1 cedis. 2 cedis $1. If I were you, I would say to Ghanaians, "I'm sorry. We are sorry. We are going to go to think about ourselves." Akufo-Addo dina simpie su kachre Ghana for say enu sun tin wo dina wodi economic messiah because Akufo-Addo no onu ko university economics wo bo 3rd class nti onu ogitum se wa bon onu gitum se wa bon ti and wodi the doctor PhD in economics eba It didn't at the BAWUMIA or buy and then $1, and I'm saying. So what's my boy? One gasa tea.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu BAWUMIA. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will work on the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our work to be able to develop.
Abusia, wawate. Wasi what the BAWUMIA ba na BAWUMIA de wo ba de a oh and Ghana oh se tekpe krantra pempe bebinte se tekpe empe bebi no won kwhye se tekpe ana those days wo betna parliament no ma budgeta wo account to peswa bia ye de aye adwuma no ye se tekpe ntina bebi ye kan bi me Dr. Red me de manu si Mahama so me de Mahama de manfa no wanche wo me nada me Mahama manfa no wanche me can any papa. Ha! Mahama. Ha! Ebedu mrebi kura madam bisa kwe Charlie the way you they give to Mahama Charlie sometimes so as he say Charlie Santa relax so we always we go the same school Charlie relax. I give to one proper because Mahama kwade no me fa from time or assemblyman obey minister deputy minister vice president, so then the best apprentice, but the best apprentice under his time no is the West. Sana Akufo-Addo kra de 40 years. When you are as who nyansa edibu man no. Sana nyansa edibu man woni bi. Eye dwane ahomaso kan kabi. Eye foolish proud. Eye ewoni mu wakasa ese bi on na wo on na sebi ne kwati ano na Ghana fo nyina ye wo ye. Ombuo bia Onu was a baby size suit, extra 3.5 shoe, what Cassatra Ghana for with disrespect and impunity. Listen to me. Where is BAWUMIA? Why is he running away from the economy of Akufo-Addo? They say, and no soon tea and yet he should come and admit that the $1 which it was 2 cities, if Akufo-Addo if he was Mahama and Atamils, he would say to Ghanaians, no, he is sorry, no. Today, BAWUMIA should come and tell Ghanaians that they are sorry. And the questions are no they mam emisa apta our free Mori Central Region, no question, no, and then I have past questions at the amount no ankasa. A year school there, yes, a past question, it is easy to solve. It will do on one but no solve on one the past questions anyway. Because the past questions are very easy for him to solve. Why is he running away from his own past questions? It tells you, said, yeah, talking jolly, talkatives. They only talk. Rhetorics. They don't have solution. And it's a shame that people are not opening their eyes to see these people that are leading the nation. So we are for today. What I said in 2019 that many of my MPP people said, they said, why am I going against the president? It's going to affect them in 2020 election. And my friend is saying, UK, Ghana for Bebrenua, many of me now MPP, I should stop doing it. And I said, no, I need to do things about Ghana because I have followed politics and MPP. My bread, me MPP, somebody, Beya Ghana. Yeah, you be 2000, yet Central Region. Yet Tuaba, yeah, Papa Shada, the Mitina Cape Coast Hotel, Emma Tuaba, Emma MPP, me kokodu eye asantimemu ye say we be the runoff me papa sa make sure say the driver the me ba Cape Coast because me registered e wo Cape Coast Central Region na school do school time e ma me to aba me sa kwotena wo ma runoff sa kwoto aba biem because ne pese kofo wi anye easy amencha de kofo aba power ye wo gidie wo musa kofo ba he de ekufo ado de oba wo ba ye exploit dan kofo sa na ekufo ado de kofo 2 yefu ana yenti so we obi a wo pe basa and into my address to Mahama in 2019 was simple that ekufo ado stands for an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. And where is the economic messiah? Wada and as you fa BAWUMIA na yiriba jina woni ebusa na yiriba Samira said we want you to interview your own husband. And as you fa BAWUMIA na Samira eko asempa radio so na yebusa Samira said be the hostess and now be your friend is saying who your friend is saying the person that you ask the question be the hostess to ask your own husband BAWUMIA there's 137 questions one kasa wa yere no busawu kunu questions no because who Samira kachira said Mahama was incompetent into yebama wa kwenya wa Joy FM any Peace FM say one kasa dan in radio presenter na busawu kunu BAWUMIA questions 137 no it's a past question let him answer so bet me answer ba kumpo you have seen yes say what do one not done you be nwo mpayimfo kan ya asa na wo momboa ene BAWUMIA no wo se wachi dollar no na wo de ama IGP eye opon buanu ama ya locking no ene yebusa se opon buanu uko no wo de safane koye anaso wo bie ye ntina dollar no edwane saa no ana se opon buanu nso adie ni enkobo ye hwe opon buanu ni emfa ne mbra Supreme Court no be yinsem bia no because any yebusa se opon buanu safua no IGP de ma wo no so wa local dollar no wo free IGP no wo anyambia ha no wo bie dollar no na wo bie no a wan na ma wo kwan se bi because wo bie no dia ene wan fa ebuo ni dia ma vice president the number 2 of the land enti opon buanu ba bia wo hye bia momuye nkohwehwe wo pon buanu ebia na wo pon odi ebufuo because ekufo ado pamo no ebia odi ebufuo ni yaw ana odi bie dollar no se dollar besin yo besin ko mo announce momuye nko bisa Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams say empire bonu a wo poma sidi ni dollar no timi gina pinti you know ade opon buanu abraibo no ana ebusia momuye nka no kre no enchire to me BAWUMIA today is running away from the economy. Who see show pension, jemeyenhwe, yesi agro any form. Magani so she any wankasa agro any form. And then BAWUMIA oh jane. Hey, we now so person your vice president, we now person your president. We now person gonna for elevate you from the vice president status to the president status. Hey, apu katon so make apu announce the ton so apu apu now so the ton so to hey BAWUMIA when na so person the president apu oh make apu amofa ton so tiemiye BAWUMIA person the president cedi no $1 ene yesesa yenya 7 cedi ni achiri entini too known ekufo ado gigi ne so Mrs. Buzia emojiji ekuf ayi BAWUMIA so me ankasa me godmother Mrs. Afrifa the god queen onu ankasa mua the goddess queen onu ankasa mua wo nyina se BAWUMIA de obabua ekufo ado yay Chale, ay, manye, enele, nuwa kebale, chale BAWUMIA ehi cry, san ehi. Esuban before. Hey, we're done it. Run away. Calling for debate. We're done it. Economy is what? We're done it. It's BAWUMIA pan. Hey, it's BAWUMIA pan. We're going when you must say. And then the only namna ubisa house address. And then the only namna also school feeding. You better feeding. Yeah, ready young couple. Now your mama no near the other. She said about me on near the animal Ghana schools. When she said what I know where a friend is saying, pantry man. Hey, ready young couple, son and pen for Kayo. Yes, it's a quattro quasso Obama on to march any ding. Say a kufa do so my vice president and they send you bussa kufo. They send you bussa. Dr. Nyahota Maklu. Hey, a radinian coupon. Ah, Adabraka. Oh, no, be there. And then, BAWUMIA Gani, pregnancy. BAWUMIA, we done. Incompetent BAWUMIA, we done. Irresponsible BAWUMIA. Maybe I may say BAWUMIA or your irresponsible father. Running away from his own duties. BAWUMIA is an irresponsible man running away from his own duties as a vice president who is in charge of our economy. He's irresponsible man. The greatest irresponsible vice president that Ghana has ever seen is called BAWUMIA. He's running away from his own duties. His duty as the vice president is to ensure that our economy, the city, will be what? Stabilized. But because BAWUMIA is an irresponsible vice president, he has shone away from his daily activities and duties as a vice president. It saddens my heart that the Wale Adam Smith today has fled away from the economy. It's a big shame. It's a shame. And this makes me wonder and think about who these people leading us today. They are they are not only incompetent, but they are also irresponsible. When you call for accountability, then they run away. We are asking BAWUMIA to come to answer his own questions. And we want his own wife to put these questions before him. Not any other person, but Samira BAWUMIA to ask her husband that, oh, my darling BAWUMIA, you once upon a time said that you have 137 questions to ask the Vice President, Misata, who hails from Mori, Central Region. Today, we want your own wife to ask you these questions. That 137 questions when you set for Misata. Today, that questions has become a past questions. Pasco, come and answer it for us. Why are you running? You're only running because you are shying away from your responsibilities as the vice president who should be in charge of our economy. You have fled away. Your voices cannot be heard anymore. We cannot hear your voices echoing in the universities and telling the Ghanaian student that you are the Messiah to come and solve our economic problems. Today, where are you? You have fled, running away, BAWUMIA. Nobody Tahudu. The only thing that we want you to do is to come as a man. Do not be like the pantry man who is only trying to cook for our kids. We need you to come and perform. The economy is what we need you to come and perform. We don't need you to come and be serving food through e-services and whatever. Come and tell us the reason why that the city is now running and has become useless. Even the Kwacha is even more prosperous than the Ghanaian city. The cheek of it, BAWUMIA. The BAWUMIA is a man who not only do I describe as a man who is not responsible, but he is a man that is suffering from Pseudologia fantastica, a disease that I've asked him to go and seek for help. And he says he's not going to seek for help. BAWUMIA is a man suffering from Pseudologia fantastica. One table of be that Kawanutum that me our multi TV so we didn't a Dr. Red. Korobia Sante Kotakodisha me or your Kokunkrodisha me and Zema Kotakodisha me. I'm the only grandson of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. No challenger. Upe Wumpo Nyansani Adwenemko. And Timebusia Mudi Biwo. Why is BAWUMIA running away from his responsibilities? I told somebody the other day that a man that can shy away from his first wife, that man, you have to watch him very carefully. Because his first wife, he shy away from his own wife. Because his first wife does not do pawns on fat powder and him to say Samira BAWUMIA. Well, can you free the first wife? This man, no wonder today is running away from the economy. Oh, BAWUMIA, how I wish I can see you and ask you one simple question. What is the reason why the $1 is now 7-point-something cedis? Oh, BAWUMIA, you are not only incompetent, super incompetent, but you are also an irresponsible creator. It saddens me. It saddens me that the Wale Adam Smith, who could have given honor to where he hails from, Wale has become a laughing stock. No wonder the Google reports that BAWUMIA is a deceitful man. If you type in, who is the greatest liar in Ghana, according to Google, it's Mahamudu BAWUMIA. Oh, BAWUMIA. Muti akonyasu mponio. Ana ya chichi mponio. Muye wa mampenyini abedi echire mponi na wuti wa ya chichi weo. Ene mube free akonya no so muhumba ye mo bossing tawusie. Muhumba ye mo brossing oshin. Na mesisa mu free akonya no so aho. Muhumba ye mo bro esin ye friend say shefu. Ei, mube bressing oshin. Mu free akonya no so a. Aminka bibi nchire. Kofo mpo ye so ye bibie the second time na ya akonompo. Hwe what wheelchair. And your body didn't put a man for kind. Rollins Christ is dead and buried. Then you're more. Mufra Kunyaso. Ube no more. Mo. TME pa. I was here. Young cannot cry to me. The crown on the heck. Why is BAWUMIA running away from the economy? The 137 questions that he said in that your pursue and then the one I would hear Kunyaso. And your 4 CD and your 7 CD near Chile. Hey, no name BAWUMIA wabonsa. Ekufado de metiase se wabon because when you third class economics the one wanga so wadia tum so wabon president Ekufado wadia tum wode de wenkwa de woyade wadia tum wo so wabon ope BAWUMIA sa na BAWUMIA eye package ti said de wuntimi so obeto Chelsea Football Club no eye package wo package tiemie ene BAWUMIA odwane. Oh, BAWUMIA. Tia, Reverend Ayebuafo Kachremo.
Jimmy Adore, I'm telling everybody today, if I have not seen stupid people leading political parties in MPP, I have seen enough.
Stupid?
Yes, they don't have the brains. They don't have strategy. They are hopeless, visionless. They don't know when they are to clean the deal. They are over the bar.
Yes, Jimmy, you know, over the bar. MPP for Jimmy, you know, over the bar. You are hopeless, useless. Oh, hopeless, useless MPP. You are hopeless, useless. Jimmy, you know, over the bar. I don't think I'm going to go for tidy with you. Mama Jimmy, and I Ghana for super Jimmy Sam, and it do one Ghana for do one my Jimmy no, do one at time people for a cheer. Ebusia, aha, and I'm in the assembly now. I'm in Chawa by our shame. If you see me in town, my name has always remained Dr. Ren, the only grandson of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Osajifo that hails from Elembele. Asam Gama Busiana Mebo, Untiminya Muti, your coalition. Minsro Ubia. Ekufado is a friend. My Bekanyan Sachin. And Tiana no pays me by ya. Maybe I summon a query, you know. SONA ATOR NSUOM. I mean, really be big at craving. I mean, fire, I am 71. According to Article 67 of the Constitution, in accordance with Article 67 of the Constitution of the 1992 Constitution, the President is expected to address the nation. The President's SONA is an opportunity to present to us, citizens, his plans for the next 3 years of his governance. This include government program, government strategies for his program that he intend to implement, and how he wants the citizens to also come and rally behind him so that he can achieve these friend is saying programs. You know, And the question I am said, why is the president also running away from the State of the Nation address, which is in accordance with the Article 67 of our Constitution? The question is, I didn't know my opinion. A free State of the Nation address. The truth of the matter is, from the corridors of my source, the corridors of power, when say President Tibu of Ghana, or say Ghana for say, someone ya imagine somebody e-levy at Tumwa, or no soon ya imagine say, Obama State of the Nation address. It's as simple as that. The president has no respect for the Ghanaian. The president is somebody who does not respect our Constitution. But the Constitution, our Article 67, is stating clearly that the president has to come and address the nation. He has to let us know his plans, his programs for the next 3 years. But truly, the president, unrespectable, or say, Musimunji 11 2. Tisamunji 11 2 dia, one also one bambage now, because someone did your own pair, or also nyadi a momo pair. You see, the president is behaving and acting as always like a baby, a newborn child. He always acts to say, Akoda, ya want a fufro. So what the abodi abasha in some, that's how we free in someone who. That is who the president Akufo-Addo is. So if it is not his way, then to hell with everybody. And that is the president that we have. It's really, really unfortunate. But that is only what we can, we can deal with, till 2024, when we go and show him the Kukrumutu power. I salute you. My name has always been Dr. Ren. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Born to defend forever and ever. We shall meet again. Inshallah, the God is our witness.
Yes. Oji me toa say wodi to no kogudi ebe futuo ana me catch us say wuri nyansa gigi toa na de ku futuo mu a ye nkotua futuo no to enko yi futuo no enfa nkodi toa ubofu ye fa toa ni toa ye fiti futuo to ni futuo no to at all me si futuo ye fiti ni to ni futuo no to baby sasen Oji toa di to no ku futuo mu e di bo man no bra ye fiti futuo no to ni futuo no to baby